In this video, I'd like to demonstrate how you can edit family history. To do so, I'm going to enter the family history by clicking on the problem list in the status bar of the patient's electronic medical record. I'll click on Manage Family History. We can see that this patient already has extensive family history applied. We'll notice here in the View screen that there's enough family history that we have to click on the View All in Full screen to see everything. Here we see that the patient has a positive family history of alcoholism. The patient also has a family history of blood clots, specifically for the father, and the onset is unknown. For diabetes, there's a positive history for the father, and the mother denies a history. There's no family history of asthma, carcinomas, specifically denied for the mother, and for liver disease. I'm going to close this window. Now, I may want to add further history, or I might want to change history that was previously obtained. I'll start with the latter. Let's say that we find out that actually there is not a history for alcoholism. We simply click on the alcoholism, and that causes it to be removed from the list. We can always review our list by clicking on the full screen blue button. And we now see that alcoholism has been removed from the list. Let's say also that we've learned the onset of age for the father in terms of diabetes. We click on the onset of age, and we're now able to show that his father had adolescent onset of diabetes. Another thing we've learned is that there is further information about blood clots for the father. We can click on the bubble for the condition itself, or we can click on the bubble for the father. In this case, what we've learned is that he got blood clots while he was on an airplane flight. Another thing that we learned about this patient's family history is that, in fact, the patient is not sure about the mother's history for carcinoma, and we want to remove this denies field. I'm going to right-click on it. This removes it. You'll notice that there's still a denial for the condition itself, so I'm also going to right-click on that. And we've now cleaned up the family history. The next thing I want to do is document that I reviewed all this family history, so I'm going to click in the button Reviewed up in the right-hand corner. When I'm done reviewing the family history, I always want to click Save. This concludes an overview of the editing features of the family history function.